Good morning, everybody, and welcome to this morning's Atlantic Basin Tropical Update. So, Tropical Storm Gabrielle has formed this morning in the main development region of the Atlantic Ocean and currently has 45-mile-per-hour winds, 60-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the northwest at 22 miles per hour, and a minimum central pressure of 1,006 millibars as of the 10 a.m. update. Taking a look at the cone as we go into tonight, Gabrielle is expected to strengthen slightly to a 50-mile-per-hour storm, 65-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the west-northwest. Looking at 50-mile-per-hour winds into 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, 50-mile-per-hour winds into 7 p.m. tomorrow evening. Looking at 50-mile-per-hour winds going to 7 a.m. Friday morning, going into 7 p.m. Friday afternoon, 60-mile-per-hour winds, 70-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the west-northwest. Going into 7 a.m. Saturday morning, 65-mile-per-hour winds, 75-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the west-northwest. As we go into 7 a.m. Sunday morning, we could be seeing Hurricane Gabrielle with 75-mile-per-hour winds, 90-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the west-northwest. And then, as we go into 7 a.m. Monday morning, Hurricane Gabrielle is expected to strengthen to an 85-mile-per-hour hurricane with 105-mile-per-hour gusts moving to the northwest, and Bermuda is in the cone, and we could be seeing impacts in Bermuda should the track hold in about 6 to 7 days. However, Gabrielle is actually experiencing a lot of wind shear this morning due to a tut over here north of the Lesser Antilles that is expected to continue to produce shear on Tropical Storm Gabrielle through at least Friday afternoon. So this is why Gabrielle is not expected to strengthen much over the next 3 or 4 days or so. So taking a look at the latest model guidance, looking at the GFS model 6C run, this actually keeps Gabrielle very weak through Sunday, even Monday, even next Tuesday, before we finally see strengthening as we go into all the way till next Thursday, September the 25th, staying well away from land. Looking for my friends in Bermuda as we go into about Thursday or Friday of next week. The GFS model gets it very close to Bermuda as a Category 2 or 3 hurricane as we go into Thursday and Friday of next week before rapidly moving east out to sea. Taking a look at the European model solution, the 6Z run, this also keeps Gabrielle very weak through Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So it's possible Gabrielle might not become a hurricane through Monday or even at all, as the latest run of the European solution remains. Gabrielle is a strong tropical storm, borderline hurricane, as we go into Tuesday, September the 23rd, also just narrowly missing Bermuda to the east. And taking a look at the Canadian model solution, the Canadian model also shows a very weak system through Monday, finally intensifying Gabrielle to Category 1 hurricane and impacting Bermuda as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. So actually, I've been watching the trends on the system over the last several days, and all these models are trending weaker and weaker, just like the last system. So I'm going to continue to monitor Tropical Storm Gabrielle for my friends in Bermuda. But as of right now, it looks like this tut over here is going to be influencing the system and putting a lot of wind shear in the near to maybe even medium term, keeping it weak. Thanks for watching. Please stay safe and have a wonderful day, my friends.